Okay, to set up this next category, it's only appropriate to jump into 2K TV Interactive.
Get ready to flex your knowledge and earn some VC. 2K TV will be celebrating how many seasons in 2K24?
Let's meet the starting five for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'1", starting your guard, number 23, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. 6'7", at forward, number 31, Miller. 6'2", starting at guard, number 11, Stephon Marbury. 6'9", at forward, number 10, Peja Stojakovic. 7'1", the big man, number 8. Your San Antonio Spurs head coach is Ime Udoka. Another round of applause for your San Antonio.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best. Brian?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's ABC in at the 4. And for San Antonio. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Bryant outside. Back to Payton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Gary Payton at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Over to the wing. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Boozer. From 9 feet out, it's deflected. And they recover it. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Marbury. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Miller. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Middleton. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Payton. Back to Middleton. Can't connect from short range.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And he's going for the oop here.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Payton. He's guarded closely. Pass to ABC. Clock at 4. Fires it from 18. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Indeed, giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Suns have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Pass to Boozer. And here's Bryant outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. He takes it in. Right wing. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Kobe.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Payton. And it's off from 3-point range. San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Abdul Rauf. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Miller. Lets the 3 fly, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
Let's hear it for the Spurs Matchbox Dance Team.
On defense, the Spurs. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Middleton. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Suns trailing. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Boozer. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Ties it up. And this next one could give him the lead.
2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Martin, he's checked in for San Antonio. Love is checked in for the Suns. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Abdul Rauf. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Stojakovic, no good. The Suns leading. Here's Garland. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here he goes. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Bryant outside. Now here's Garland. He's closely guarded.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Pass to Miller. Stolen by Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Garland. And here's Bryant. Here's Moody. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Martin against Love. Here's Stojakovic. The rebound by Moody.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And the shot is good by Garland.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. The Suns clear it.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Stojakovic. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 10-2 run here. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The assist, Darius Garland.
44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out to the right wing. Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Miller. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. Deflected! And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. DeSumo, he's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Got a hand on it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Stojakovic. Shoots. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. He's got 5. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Chris Middleton, and it's ABC in at the power forward position. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Middleton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Smith. And the Spurs lead by 1. Middleton outside. Payton against Williams. Back to Payton. Over Williams. Payton, no good. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Smith outside. Back to Williams. There's the triple. Stojakovic, no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Smits. Here's Martin. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. The Suns trailing. Payton passes to Middleton. Here's ABC. Pass to Boozer. Lets it go from 14. No good off the back of the rim for San Antonio. They've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Bryant, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Here's Payton. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Middleton finds Bryant. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Bryant's got 6.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And it's Williams off the drive. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bryant. They're running. Here's Boozer. Finished off the break. He's got 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Martin. Smith right side. To the paint. Outside, Williams. Martin with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Smith.
J.R. Smith has a quick release and can shoot it from deep, but that time a nice job off the pass.
Middleton outside. Back to Bryant. It's Middleton on the wing. And there's the lob. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Williams against Payton. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Smith.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
The Suns have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Middleton, left side, takes the 3. No good there. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
Man, good
foul.
whistle there.
Second team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And Williams drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Kicks it out to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
San Antonio with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. A nice shot by Smith.
Now that's Smith's go-to shot. Well, come to think of it, any shot is JR's go-to shot.
Garland, pass to Bryant. Here's Boozer. He's guarded by Martin. Outside Garland. Jacks up a three. He drops it from range. Garland's got 5 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like you're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Smith. Give him 8. Here's the break. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Abdul Rauf, guarded by Garland. A minute 31 left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. Chamberlain, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Stojakovic. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
The strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And that one misses.
The line for San Antonio, Peja Stojakovic.
Good on the second one. And here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Pass to Bryant. With the teardrop. And is blocked.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And he's good on the first of 3.
J.R. Smith is a straight gunner. He's just a guy who wants to shoot every time he touches the ball.
Taking 3 shots.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
First team foul.
15 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Abdul Rauf. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Spurs out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be right.
31.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They created some momentum for themselves in the second and went into halftime up by 3. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
The bench scoring has been a big key. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's Middleton against Smith. Pass to Bryant. And